squadron that had PBY Catalina's flying boats. And the only reason we were in the hangar that morning is our squadron had an exercise where they launched 3 of our airplanes. And what they were going to do was go over to Mali and check out the possibility of refueling from a submarine. And we were just waiting for them to come back. So subsequently, those 3 airplanes, one we had in the hangar, and 3 more that they'd launched from Kaneohe, and they were out on patrol, patrolling south of here, down towards Marshall and Gilbert. So subsequently, those 7 airplanes were the only ones that survived, 71 of them. It only took 12 minutes. Apparently, our seaplanes were the Japanese' very first target. The very first one landed on Pearl Harbor, landed on our seaplane ramps. And what got our attention first, being in the hangar, was the noise that dive bombers were making coming down, the Japanese dive bombers. Of course, we didn't realize they were Japanese. We thought it was the Army Air Force really tricked us. They used to do that on occasion. They'd come by and dive bombers and drop flour sacks out. And they'd go back to Wheeler Field or whatever and call us up on the telephone and say, aha, we got you again. So we heard the noise and somebody said, well, them idiots are back again. Everybody will go out and watch them drop their flour sacks. So run out to front of the hangar and looked up. Didn't realize instantly that it were Japanese because it was basically the same color as our Army Air Force base. Of course, when they released their bombs, they didn't look like flour sacks. And we could see the red circle on the wings. Whoops, time to get under cover somewhere. First impulse was to run directly away from our secret area. We run through our hangar towards his hangar. A big open field, there's no cover at all there. So, luck would have it, they were putting a pipeline of some sort in between the hangars and the runway. Pretty much parallel between the hangars and the runway. Pretty much went from the water down past this hangar. 6 feet wide and about 5 or 6 feet deep. We hadn't put the pipe in it yet, so we all got in that. Ringside seat for the rest of the attack. So basically what I remember the most was the noise and the concussion. So I didn't see the physical things that were happening in the battleships until after it was over with.
And after it was over, you went outside and saw construction?
Yeah, pretty much. We didn't get back in our barracks for several days because they were using the barracks as a staging area for all the people coming off the battleships.
So after the attack, what was your next role?
Well, our job was to get our seaplane area cleaned up, get all the holes patched up, and get operating again with what few airplanes we had. And our squadron had the only ones that were available.
Do you have any advice for me, like going in, like just, I know it's different times, but just joining the military, like what advice do you have for me? Like what kind of approach do I have? Like a lot of people I've seen, they go in like seeing it's just a job or whatever, and I'm not trying to see it as that. Like what do you do?
Well, it all depends what you got in mind. I mean, you're going to make it a career?
I plan to, yeah.
Well, there's many ways you can go. It all depends what you like to do. You can fly. You could be doing any electronics in many different directions. All depends what you want to do.
Did you make a career out of it?
I did. As soon as I found out they fed you 3 times a day, they couldn't get rid of me. Oh yeah.
How long were you in for?
20 years. So I call it my Merry Christmas check. I've been getting one for 56 years.
Wow. Wow, so you've been retired for a while. Amazing. Well, thank you for your service. I appreciate everything you've done for this country. And,
But kind of schooling do you have? You go to college or anything?
Yeah, so I went to college for 2 years. I mean, well, I got my associates, and I was doing maybe computer science, and then I switched over to business because I went to like business for high school. And I wanted to get into business. Tried the business field. I got a pretty decent business job. I was working in marketing in New York City, and did it for a while. And then I was like, yeah, I don't think this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. So then I met my wife, and we got married. And she's very pro-military. She wanted to join the Air Force herself, and then I was like, it's confirmation for me. So I think I want to join. So then I went through the steps, and now I'm leaving. So yeah, I always wanted to be a soldier as well.
That might present a few problems if you're both in the Air Force.
Well, she's not gonna go in.
You're not going to go in.
No, I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
So I was going to work as a contractor nurse. Yeah.
So there's a possibility for her to work anywhere.
I'm retired Air Force.
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
How was that? Interesting, right?
What was your job?
Well, when I was enlisted first, and then I was a Chinese linguist.
Chinese linguist.
And I flew reconnaissance missions out of Korea.
Amazing.
And then I went to Officer Candidate School, one of the last classes for non-college graduates.
How long were you in for? Did you just do 20 or did you stay in?
21.
I did complete an overseas tour before I got.
Were you married in the Air Force?
Yes.
How was that?
My wife was an Army brat, so she liked it. She was ready to pack up and move every couple of years.
That's
Do
cool.
you have any advice for marriage? We ask any married person who's had married history.
Well, having the support of your wife is important. As long as she's willing to put up with you being away.
Yeah, that's my
Some people can handle it very easily, and others can't.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have the right attitude going in.
Yeah. I used to be in the Air Force ROTC in high school.
Sorry?
I used to be in the Air Force ROTC when I was in high school. So I'm very pro Air Force. I loved it. Yeah.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Dick, so much for your service.
Thank you both for your
Talking to us
service.
and giving us